dancing fish.
So what are you dancing with us? Like, how does it dance? Did you get that, people? This is Tom.
Aloha from Hawaii.
Aloha from Hawaii. Welcome back, you beautiful people, to the wonderful island of Oahu. Alright, so this was a special treat, you guys. John's mom flew all the way from Maine to come visit with us. Now, John's mom is Japanese and is not adventurous in the same sense that, you know, probably the girls and I are, right? But what she is really good at is cooking. Not just like your typical, like, mom's cooking is great, but borderline professional chef. She has her own Japanese food blog that I still haven't been able to find. And she just experiments with food. She's really amazing. Instead of doing our normal adventures, we are gonna go on a culinary adventure. We're gonna start by going to a bunch of Asian markets, from Don Quijote to H Mart, and we're gonna be going to a Japanese barbecue, Gyu Kaku, where you can barbecue your own steak in the center of a table. Now, this is supposedly like common in Japan. I've never experienced this. I don't even think John has experienced this. There was just one problem. Well, not really. Not everyone likes being on camera. So while she was excited for me to film, she asked that I blocked her face. You just need to imagine this sweet little grandma. That was amazing! That first night, she whipped out this magic. She's like, oh no, Anna, you sit down, relax, I'll cook for you. Even after, I don't know, traveling for 15 hours to get here, she whipped out, and you know what was in those meat patties that she mixed with curry? It was minced carrot and minced vegetables that were like kind of in the same way that you would mix an egg with your meat. She mixed vegetables, ground down, and the kids had no idea that they were there.
What? There was carrots?
All right, the following day, she wanted to go to a grocery store. And being here in Hawaii, we have a lot of Asian markets that we can choose from. So one that's popular in Japan, which is kind of a grocery store and a convenience store, so kind of a little bit of a Walmart in a sense, is Don Quijote, which I think the way that they pronounce it is donkey. We're going into Don Quijote, the Japanese, kind of like Walmart, and it's right next door to the Korean H Mart grocery store. And Grandma's here, so it's a special treat. Oh, this is rice crackers? John and Grandma love their rice crackers.
They're pigeons. They are pigeons.
You never see baby pigeons.
What?
Any of you to put in the comments, have you guys seen a baby pigeon? I've never seen a baby pigeon. Yeah, photo, video evidence.
I guess they don't say Don Quixote, they say donkey. That's what John's mom keeps saying. Yeah, so that's so that you put your tea leaves in there, and then it strains that out so you don't have tea leaves when you pour it out into the cup.
So you can put water in there.
Right,
and
you
put
put water in there
leaf.
and tea leaves, yeah? And then it simmers,
And then you weigh.
and then you can pour it in, but it doesn't pour the tea leaves out into your cup. Put it down, put it down.
That's smart.
Hey, oh, put it down.
Did you see that look of pure happiness? This is what John has been waiting for.
Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Sweet Swigglies. And this one is good too.
They used to have dancing fish.
So what are you messing with us? Like, how does it dance?
You just put it on a hot bowl of rice, and it just like, it's so thin, the steam from the rice, you see it like flopping around.
All different kinds of mushrooms. Look at that. Check that out. Pork rind crumps. Corned meat from Brazil. Meat. Spam from America. That looks like sardines. Oh yes. Thing my parents used to love. Sardines. A lot of options. Oh, mackerel. Sockeye salmon. That sounds so disgusting. Clam juice.
I love chicken.
Dun dun dun. John's favorite aisle ever.
It's like 4 or 5.
I mean, this is all your ramen. What did you get? What is that?
Rice cracker.
More rice crackers? Is it good? So they taste different than the other rice crackers? Do they have like different seasoning?
So after going to town on snacks, we headed over to H Market. Now I have to say, H Mark was better. I enjoyed it more. You know, I love the uniqueness that Donkey had, but this was more of my understanding of a grocery store. And I mean, if you were a seafood lover, this is where to go. I mean, this just stomps all over Safeway or Costco or the commissary. There is no American grocery store that has seafood like this. It just kept going and going and going.
Jackfruit.
Yeah. Jackfruit.
Try.
Oh, so that's what taro actually looks like. I've never actually seen what it looks like.
It's a vegetable, but it's really good and it's kind of slimy, but it tastes good.
Okay. Slimy, but tastes good. Shingy Choi. Yep.
That's the big version.
That is bigger than my thumb. It's massive. Suck it away. know you're jealous. I know what you're thinking. Now I gotta find the rest of my family. Aha, there they are. I mean, I personally think this is probably the best grocery store in terms of variety that you get. Style noodles, wheat noodles. There's so many noodles. Oh my gosh. From, you know, as white as you could be. It's a lot of noodles. I always thought it was just spaghetti.
Then attached to H Mart, so inside H Mart was this little food court, which was pretty cool. It was like this little Asian food court. Girls were able to get some sweets. It was a pretty awesome day.
Those are like chocolate bread.
But a few days went by, and then it was time for us to go out and actually eat. You know, we've been enjoying my grandmother's cooking, or the girls' grandmother's cooking, and we ended up going to Gayu Kaku, which is in Mililani here. So not far from Schofield itself. And we went during lunch because it can be pretty expensive. Lunchtime, if you want to save some money, is the time to go. And you can make this adventure as expensive as you want or as affordable as you want. So we were kind of in the middle. And, you know, I just allowed my mother-in-law to order for us and kind of give us a lot of suggestions because I didn't know where to go from here.
Ew. A cow ton? Someone killed a cow ton. Someone killed a cow. The chicken wings are so good.
So there's pretty much 3 different sauces, from spiciest on to more mild. I forgot what you called it exactly, but which one is your favorite, John?
I don't know, I've only tried one.
Which one have you tried?
The middle one. Not bad. Not really spicy.
You want to try the red one?
Don't.
I'm not going to try the red one.
She said
It's spicy.
the red one's spicy. Extra.
Almost finished with it. I think this was my favorite part. I need to find out what it was. But it was really good. Was it good? You really like that one. So what is this one right here?
That's salmon.
Ooh, fancy. You gonna try it?
No.
Chew, chew, chew. Hold on. Oh yeah.
This has,
So which one is the one that you really
the one that
liked?
I had was that one.
That one was really good.
Huh.
No, I saw a YouTuber come here when I was learning about the area, and I was like, oh, we have to go there. It looks so cool. And it was really good. Thank you very much.
Before I knew it, the adventure had come to an end, and what a wonderful treat this was. So, Mom, if you're watching this, thank you. I know John really appreciated having you out. The girls appreciated having you out. It was a wonderful time. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, one of our dream vacations someday is to do a like 3-week, 4-week trip to Japan with our mother-in-law, or John's mom. Like that would be amazing.
Mahalo for watching.
I think that's what I love about Hawaii, is that there's just, it's so different from the mainland. It's not just the beach, it's so much more if you want it to be. Thank you guys for watching. Mahalo. We'll catch you on the next episode. We're going to Secret Beach on the Marine Corps base. We're gonna go snorkeling and paddleboarding and maybe a few other adventures along the way.